The Wile Coyote movie has been saved by Ketchup Entertainment. For those of you who have been living under a rock for the past year or so, Coyote vs. Acme was the infamous Looney Tunes movie that was all done and dusted. It was filmed, produced, and set for a release date, and then WB just does what WB does and just pulled the plug on it. And I wouldn't be addressing it with such visceral hatred for WB, but come on, the disrespect they've given the Looney Tunes over the past decade now has been absolutely unreal. First, they got rid of the Looney Tunes show, which was a really fresh take on the characters. It received mixed reviews back in the day, but after just 2 seasons, they botched it, which is such a shame. I loved that program when I was a kid, and I appreciate it more as an adult. It's got a bit of a cult following now. Space Jam 2 was admittedly a failure, but it was set up as a failure. Then they just flooded it with all these product placements and recognizable Warner Brothers IPs. It was basically the Lego movie for Warner Brothers. On top of that, they just shoved it onto streaming service. It became an absolute commercial failure because they did that in the heat of the pandemic. Then the day the Earth blew up, the new Looney Tunes movie, which was set to be a return to form for Looney Tunes, a hark back to the classic 2D animation, that received no marketing whatsoever and was pretty much thrown into limited screenings. It's doing well critically, but financially, it's a bit of a failure. And to add insult to injury, they got rid of the single story room where Looney Tunes once was to make way for HBO series. And the Coyote movie getting shelved, it's one of many instances why WB is just hopeless with money. But it has been taken up by Ketchup Entertainment, who you may recognise from making movies like Hellboy the Crooked Man. Wasn't a big fan of Hellboy the Crooked Man, but I feel like the Coyote movie does have a bit of a shot, because it's already done, it has a bigger budget of 70 million on its back, so unless they're going back to do reshoots, I should imagine there's nothing they really can do, just release the movie. I grew up with Looney Tunes when I was a kid, I'm so glad they're finally getting some respect here. What do you guys think of this news?